Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today we are going to ascend Sycamore and Xerneas to 6-star with the villain event that's just come back around with the rerun event on right now. I was actually only saying a couple days ago, I cannot wait to 6-star my Sycamore and Xerneas. And then lo and behold, I open up the game and oh, it's there. Awesome. So we'll do that right now. It's only just battles, so we can just skip most of this anyway. It's all just pretty easy battles to do. But let's have a look if there's any challenges for us. Looks like there is. We've got to use 3 Kalos units, 1 rock, and 1 grass. I don't even know any Kalos units that are rock and grass. Well, grass is Sycamore and Bulbasaur, but I don't have him yet, so that's a little annoying. But what we'll do is we'll fight old Trevor over here, old mate over here. Sure, yeah, we got Olympia here for some reason. Why are you here? Don't I have any other rock units? Seriously? Let's have a quick look, shall we? Alright, this should be a decent-ish enough team to run it. I just have Grant and Auroras there. That's the only rock Kalos unit I have. I'm actually going to need some more energy as well, it looks like. But we'll see how we go, at least for this initial run. He's got an Aerodactyl. Rightio, Trevor. Whatever, mate. I will just hit it with a big old easy peasy. Awesome. So what I'll do is I'll just beat all the missions. And then we can come back and we'll do the battle challenge rounds or whatever it is. And we'll get bonuses, and I'll show you the build that we're running on all of these units, shall we? Well, I've done my farming. We've made it to Battle Challenge Round 2, and I thought, why not? Let's do it all on the video together. Well, you know, if you're doing it at the same time as me, I guess. We'll get our Sycamore and Xerneas to 6-star ES and unlock that beautiful blue coat. Look at that. Marvelous. Very fancy. Marvelous indeed. So we're going to swap that out. We're going to go back. I'm going to see if we can beat it. Alrighty, this is going to be the team we're going to be running. I tried to get Ramos to work. I tried to get Grant to work. It just did not work at all. So we're just going to throw in this team and just call it a day with all the Kalos units. So we've got Clement and Magneton running just like a support build. We've got Charging Affliction on Screech to make sure we get some move gauge back. And then Eureka Refresh to up our defense so that we don't take as much damage from the enemy, which is really handy to have. And for our lucky skill, I would probably throw Vigilance, maybe even Unbending if you wanted here as well, but you'll see why we don't really need Unbending for him. So Vigilance is probably the best way to go for this one. Next up is going to be Valerie and Sylveon running our 6-star EX Sync Nuke here. Basically just a lot of sync move bonuses here. HP advantage, the more health we have, the more damage we do. So if we're at 100% health, more damage. If we're 90%, a little bit less, so on and so forth. And Smart Cookie, the more our special defense is raised, the more it'll power up our moves. And Brain Sync, the more our special attack is raised, it's going to add a little bit of extra damage on our sync move. And then Disarming Voice, super duper effective. If I wasn't lazy, I would take it off, probably put Disarming Voice, Move Gauge Refresh, or Draining Kiss even, whatever you want. Just throw whatever you want there instead of that, but I'm too lazy to move it off. And for our lucky skill, if you have her specific cookie, which is like a special, was it Scholar's Sync or something like that? We'll have a quick look here. Scholar's Sync, it's going to increase the amount of damage your sync move does when you have your special defense raised. Otherwise, Critical Strike 2 is the way to go to get any extra damage out, assuming that you crit, obviously. And lastly, we've got Professor Sycamore and Xerneas. I was going to say why mess with Perfection, but I've actually kind of modified this a little bit just for this battle. We're running our Impervious Horn Leech build. Basically, we take all the other bonuses off for our Force Field, because it doesn't help us here. And we throw in Impervious, which is going to mitigate any lowering of our stats. They do lower your defense on hit with Defense Crush 9, and then they have Ripple Effect. If we don't lower our defense, it won't ripple to everyone else, so everyone will still have pretty high defense if we're lucky. But it's pretty much the same build, it's just that instead. For our lucky skill, Vigilance. I'm not even going to really go into it that much, just kind of do that. Good thing as well is because we have Screech with our Clement and Magneton, we're going to lower the enemy's defense. And you're like, well, hang on, Valerie's a special attacker unit. I know, you're aware. But, Xerneas, however, is a physical attacker. I actually messed up there. I don't even need to level this up. I'll be honest with you. Let's do Not So Delicate just to up our crit rate more than anything. We'll do World is Vast. And I'm actually going to start just buffing up our defenses after all that. I thought it upped our... No, it doesn't. Alright, well then we'll just start smacking. Doesn't matter. I thought it upped our crit rate, but I might be thinking of something else. Speed and special defense, which won't matter because we've got our 6-star Xerneas Sycamore here, which we're just going to buff everyone up to max anyway. So let's just throw that out now. Start using Screech. We've got pretty high just physical defense, which is what the enemy's going to be using a lot of.
That really hit me right here.
That hit me right here. And now we're going to up our special attack, special defense, and speed by 6, because that's pretty much like base at that point, let's be honest. And now we're just going to start spamming out Disarming Voice, Horn Leech, And we're just going to keep screeching until we get that to a -6. And then we'll probably, I don't know, start screeching something else, you know?
You got this.
But as you see, we're going to be doing a big amount of damage. I was going to say a lot, but I was actually going to say mega amount of damage. Funnily enough, but then I didn't think about it. One more disarming voice. Alright, after this we'll use a draining kiss just to keep our health nice and stocked up. One more screech. And we'll pretty much just fully heal after every move now. Once we get that defense down to -6. As you see, like, no damage whatsoever. Thanks to that impervious right there. I don't need to really Horn Leash. I'm just going to wait after this one. Beautiful. And then we'll hit it with a big move now. X accuracy, I'll just start buffing that up. Why not? Make sure we don't miss. Starming Voice doesn't miss anyway. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I don't want to miss any. I don't want to miss it, alright? We'll start throwing screeches out on everyone. Start even hitting them on the side. But really, actually should be focusing on the middle with our big moves here. As long as their defense is, like, you know. Just hit it. We'll just hit it. If you really want to start moving around and doing that, you can, but that's going to be a lot of effort for me. I'm going to be completely honest with you. We're almost back at max health, ready for this Horn Leech big smack. Look at that, basically full health again. And then they're going to break bird. Doesn't matter because we'll just use another Horn Leech. How about that? Sync move after this. Hit it with a spark, why not? And because we get the gradual healing as well from the World is Vast, we're going to be just constant. The constant heal spam is beautiful. We've used Sycamore a lot, but we haven't had him 6-star EX until today. And that's really what we're here for. We need to get some big moves on this boy. Because even that Brave Bird might, like... I was just thinking about the sync move, but I think we'll be okay, actually. We've still got pretty high defense. We'll just use Disarming Voice again. We'll just keep sparking now, because they've got -6 defense. No point using Screech. But the next sync move, beautiful. Next sync move, we should be able to knock them out. We're going to use Disarming Voice to hit the side units. But this Horn Leech should probably knock it out, honestly. Beautiful. Just need one more Horn Leech now. There goes the Beautifly. And then it's just Jinx. But it won't matter because we've got a Spark coming in. Good work. Everyone took out one unit, I'm pretty sure. Good work, everyone.
What a captivating battle.
How captivating indeed. And that's it. That's all the stuff there. Obviously, with your rock and that, I actually was considering it 6-star in Grant until I figured out he doesn't have one. So that sucks, doesn't it? So, yeah. But we do have some units that we can utilize in the store, possibly. We'll do this. We'll get our little, beautiful... Oh, that's probably a bit of a... how would you say it? That's a bit of a giveaway there. But hey, it is what it is after all. So let's go and get some summons going for our Diantha, shall we? Man, I'm not even lying. I don't even want to summon on this banner, I'll be completely honest, because I do not want to get Lysandra. But you know what? We've got Signet Suit, Diantha, and Diancie there. As long as I don't get the Snorlax, I'll be pretty happy. But let's be honest, knowing my luck... Yeah, Grant, he's just rubbing it in. Look at Grant there. Is that... Well, that doesn't help us at all, because I think I have him maxed out. No, I don't. Alright, there we go. Alright, we maxed one unit out. I suppose good on me. And he's part of the event, I guess, so why not? That's a bit lackluster, isn't it? Alright, we'll summon. I'll go buy some gems. We'll do a couple more summons to see if we can get it, alright? Couple more gems. We'll do 2 more summons on this banner. Because if I get it, I'll be happy. Not that I really even need a Signet Suit Diantha, honestly. But if I get it, it's more for the flex, you know? So we'll see how we go. I'm so happy to be... Whatever, Lyra, get out of here. That's not who I wanted. That's not Diantha. Ooh.
Oh, me? I'm Emma. Nice to meet you.
I thought I had Emma in Crobat. Well, there you go. Isn't she, like, meant to be... Isn't she, like, Looker's apprentice or something like that? I don't know. I remember vaguely the story that came up afterwards. Alright, this is the last one. 3rd time's a charm, surely. Surely we get Diantha here. No, that's Erica, isn't it? No, that's a Signet Suit, but that's Signet Suit Erica, not Diantha, so it doesn't really help me at all. So maybe we get Signet Suit Diantha. We got Signet Suit Misty as well? That's crazy. That's some crazy luck right there. That's 2 Signet Suits.
Our training really paid off.
3rd time surely has to be the charm. Well, that's about right, ain't it? I suppose that's what you get for putting your faith in there. What is this? Okay, cool. It's just a random one there. Well, sure. I suppose we'll do a quick summon on the Rantis here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below if I helped you beat that mission. As I said, I would have loved to have get a 6-star granted Aurorus here. But they haven't added it, so that's a bit annoying. But hey, it is what it is after all. Nothing there. I could probably try Olympia, but I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video whenever that comes out. Let me know if you got your 6-star Sycamore as well. Very fancy. Catch you around.